Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 here on Judith Plains Montana map by DJ Modding, which is a 4X map. Today we have a beer and whiskey challenge by our uncle. The rules are simple. I must buy the Meister over here on my right and the Jack Daniels over here on my left. So I must buy both factories. They cost $240,000 each, and they must be operational for at least 1 year minimum. Second rule is I'm not allowed to take any loans out. Third rule is I am allowed to finance vehicles through higher pay. Our uncle has given us a piece of land which is 6.97 acres. It has a small house on it, and we are not allowed to sell the land. We can sell the house once we get a bigger house. That's not a problem, but we cannot sell the land. So we must keep the land at all times. We can do contracts, and we have to make sure we get enough money. Now, we also have to complete this challenge within 10 game days, 10 years in gameplay, and also have a net worth of $10 million. Now let me show you something. I have a net worth mod. It breaks down everything that you own. Cash, $0. The trucks, the bed, my truck is $38,184 right now, and the bed is worth $4,676. Farmland, field 146 is $168,200. Farmhouse is $10,000. And diesel fuel, because I got diesel fuel in my truck, is $365. Currently, if you add it all up, my current net worth is $222,425. So, that's the challenge. We have to sell. We have to be able to buy both these factories, have them running for a year, and selling the beer and whiskey. It must be sold every year on a regular basis, and we must have a net worth of $10 million, and we only have 10 years to start off with. The only vehicle I have is that Lizard Super Duty pickup truck. This is my only vehicle. It has LEDs, strobes, flashers, everything. You can see it's Lizard. It's painted John Deere. Now, other stipulation in this challenge is I'm not allowed to buy any motorized John Deere equipment. Tractors, combines, even the gator I'm not allowed to buy. Any John Deere equipment that is motorized. I am allowed to buy the implements made by John Deere, but I cannot buy tractors or anything like that. So I have to use a different brand for tractors, veggie harvesters, combines, and all that. I have to use a different brand. So that's one of the other challenges. So let's hop into the truck. Start it up. Now I haven't been to the house yet. And I'm still getting used to my new controller for Farming Simulator, my steering wheel by Atari. So I'm still getting used to it. And if you watch my live streams, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell notifications to all, so that way you know when I go live here on YouTube, and also when the next beer and whiskey challenge video comes out. Also, if you want to help support this channel, do me a favor, hit that like button. It does help the channel out, and it shows me that people want these challenges and stuff like that. So my uncle said it was south of the road that the beer and whiskey was on, plants were on, and I'll go across this big bridge, which is evidently where I'm going. Then I'll take the first right. And I also am liking this steering wheel. It's allowing me to be immersed a little bit more, even more into the game. So I like that part. So we turn here on the right, and we go down this road. Yeah. Now I did take a look at the map. Of course, I played this map before. We've done a series. The employment series was based on this map, and I like this map. So that's why I decided to do this challenge on this map. Now, if you're actually new to the game or thinking about buying the game, there's a link down below in the description for the game itself for PC, and all the DLCs and season passes and all that are down below in the description. So check them out, and that will help the channel out. I see the house, and we're here at the house. So let's pull in here. Turn this off. Okay, this is our property. It's 6.97 acres. So it's just all this field. It does not include any of the fields here. It just includes all this grassy area right here. So once we get a tractor, get a plow, we can make our own field on this and go from there. Let's take a look at the house. Small house. My uncle said he built it, and he says it's very small. We got a coffee pot. That's the most important thing. We have refrigerator, a sink, a stove, we have a kitchen table, we have a bed, we have a couch, we got a wardrobe area, we got a stove, a wood burning stove for heat, no air conditioning. We have a bathtub and a toilet. That's it. That's all we have. Now, one of the things I want to show you, and I'll tell you what, I'll just run, is I like to stay in this area. And there's a farm to buy over here. It has a couple buildings. It has a farmhouse. It has a field. It actually has two fields you got to buy. Got this little drawbridge that goes over the creek, I guess. Is that a creek? Yeah, it's a creek. I don't know what this is. Storage building. We've got some more buildings here for storage. And we got more buildings over here. We got a corn dryer or grain dryer. And we also got a silo. Another storage building. I don't know if that's just decoration. And we also have a thing and another building over here for storage. And it looks like we got sheep. And a cow pen. Or a chicken pen. I don't know if it's cows or chickens. I think it's cows. So let's take a look at the map. And I forgot to set up this thing. Okay. To own that property, we have to buy field 24, which is $198,312. And we also got to buy field 23, which is $317,184. But field 24 is the one we want to buy first. It's only $198,000, and the reason why I want to buy that first is we get silos and all that. That becomes ours, and we get a grass field, so we can cut that, turn that into silage and all that. So that will help us out. And like I said, field 20, we buy this along with this field and all that, so then we'll have all this connected. So that's the idea right now. That's the plan. Plans may change because there are several farms up here. Okay, I have to buy that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check something. Do I have to buy that? Yeah, I can't see. I don't know if I have to buy the land. No, that's $7 million. No. That's 194,000. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's go over the settings. I get to set up the settings any which way. We got traffic on. We're going with real time. We will not do automatic saves. We won't have snow. We're turning off crop destruction, but turning on periodic plowing. We're turning off field stones. We're keeping disasters enabled. Automatic start off, and everything else is going to be the same. So those are the settings, and we are in hard economy mode. So that's where we're at. So let's get into a contract and see if we can start earning some money. See what we got harvesting. 105. $105,980. Yeah, let's do that one. Yes. And we're borrowing the equipment. So lease cost is $2,000. And 65.48 acres. Okay, let's start this engine up. Let that warm up. We'll start this up. That's going to be a big chunk of money for us to start off with. Now, let me take a look at the map and see exactly where we're going. Okay, so we just come down the street. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. So we go the way the farm is, so we're just going to drive this down there. And what I'll do is I'll just meet you at the field when we get ready to harvest. Okay, guys and gals, we are back at the field. We got all the equipment here. So let me get into this mode here. We got a New Holland combine and a Utamod, Mercedes Utamod. Why is this not connecting? Oh, I know why. It was connecting. I had everything turned off. So let's get into the field here. Hit H. And looks like I gotta find a starting point. And this will give us some good money. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got to unfold. Oh no, G. Unfold. No, unfold. B. B. And there we go. Unfortunately, we don't have the equipment to collect the straw. But we are underway. So the other thing I was thinking is we can buy a different farm if we want to, but we need to do as many contracts as possible. I want to get some. I want to get a tractor, a small plow, and a seeder and a mower, and at least take that grass area that we have right now, turn it into a regular grass field. And possibly setting up a silage production, so we can turn that grass into silage and sell it, because we'll make more money that way, in addition to doing the contracts, to at least start off with. And then as we grow, once we get that farm and all that equipment, we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and fast forward this, and I'll bring you back when we're done.
She the kind of girl you can't shake, can't leave. Her eyes got that sweetness, that southern reprieve, pulling me in like a cold glass of tea. She's the one that got me begging, baby, set me free. Bottled up fire in that honey blonde hair, country roots deep like she ain't never been scared. She rides shotgun in my Dodge, ain't no doubt, with a look that could turn a bad day inside out. She hold me down when the world getting loud, even in the storm, baby girl, we proud. got that spice, cut from the cloth where the rebels roll dice. Sweet tea got me stirring up my mind, sipping on that love, baby girl, so fine. She's the ride or die, ain't no question or plea. Every time I sip, it's a taste of what's free. Sweet tea got me stirring up my mind, sipping on that love, baby girl, so fine. She's the ride or die, ain't no question or plea. Every time I sip, it's a taste of what's free. I ain't talking about sugar and lemon in the glass, I'm talking about her touch and I'm losing my past. She got that country vibe, no makeup, no lie, eyes like the stars when the moon's in the sky. She roll with the punches, she ain't scared of the fight. When the sun goes down, she keeps me up all night. Her words cut sharp like the edge of a blade, but her heart, baby, that's where the real game's played. She a little wild, but her love's the real deal. She don't need no chains, cause she knows how I feel. Ain't no need for a sip when I'm drowning in her kiss. Sweet tea, baby, that's my kind of bliss. Sweet tea got me stirring up my mind, sipping on that love, baby girl, so fine. She's the ride or die, ain't no question or plea. Every time I sip, it's a taste of what's free. Sweet tea got me stirring up my mind, sipping on that love, baby girl, so fine. She's the ride or die, ain't no question or plea. Every time I sip, it's a taste of what's free. Yeah, she the one who got me feeling right, from the early dawn to the edge of the night. She pouring out love, every drop like a dream. Sweet tea sipping, she the queen of my scene. She got me hooked, never need no ice. Sweet tea love, man, that's worth the price. She the fire in my soul and I'm burning her name. Sweet tea, baby, we ain't playing no games. Sweet tea got me stirring up my mind, sipping on that love, baby girl, so fine. She's the ride or die, ain't no question or plea. Every time I sip, it's a taste of what's free.
Hello guys and gals, we're back. OBS decided not to record the last section here, but we did get $11,368 extra from turning in that thing. We have completed the contract, but there's several more harvesting contracts that need to be done. We got one for 34, we got one for 37, we got 17, 14,000. You know, we could do this one next. This is a week contract. It's a lot smaller, and instead of leasing the equipment for $1,999 again, we just use the equipment we got when we use this, and don't turn this in until everything's done. We also got some other things I'm thinking, see if we can do right now. Want to get a small tractor. Can't be John Deere. Huh? 120, 155, 117, 117. Never heard of this one, but what's the horsepower? 98. Fent. 114. 123. 155. 130. Or 35. How much? 85. I can't get a John Deere. 116. 50. It's 110. Okay, let's see. Goodyear tires, medium tires, wide tires, narrow tires, standard, medium. Let's get medium, 3-point. And main color, let's just go with John Deere green. Okay. Finance. To 10-year finance, option 4, it will just be $415 a month for purchase. And let's see if we can get a harvest wagon, forage wagon. Yeah, that's 109. I don't know if we have enough money. 25 meters. Camouflage. Beacons. Yes. Cover, yes. Capacity, we're going to do 15 million, because 5 million, because I'm the only one here, and it'd be quicker for me to do it that way. We'll do John Deere yellow. Frame, John Deere green, cover, John Deere yellow, designer cover, John Deere yellow, John Deere yellow, and John Deere yellow. And can we finance that? Nope, I need a little bit more. But we did get a tractor. Small tractor, but we got a tractor. So hopefully after we do another harvesting, I can get the forage wagon, then we can collect the straw and sell the straw to make extra money. So that's the idea. Now, if you're new to this game or are thinking about buying this game, there's a link down below that links you to Giant's software website. If you are a PC enthusiast like me, those are for PC components. We got the game itself. We have all the DLCs listed down below. We have Season 1 and Season 2 passes linked down below. It helps support this channel, because I do not get paid to make these videos. So I make my money from the views on YouTube, and the little, it's like I get 3% of the sales from Giant. That's it. So all the money I make actually goes back into this channel, where I can buy equipment, buy better software, better equipment, and stuff like that to help produce better quality videos. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell, and help support the channel by hitting that like button. As always, have fun playing your games, be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.